underground where, you know, unsigned, you have underground where it's like, you know, like real avant-garde kind of hip-hop, kind of like Mortal Technique or dudes like that, you know what I'm saying? It's dudes that talk all the same stuff that the rappers that's, you know, platinum talk, but they haven't been signed yet. So, I mean, it's like two different kinds of undergrounds, you know what I mean?
Artists started being cloned. Like artists started being more like Master P is a businessman. You know what I'm saying? He hustled his way up there. He infiltrated. Like he just made sure his music was in every radio station. It wasn't just in New York. It was cross country. And that's why it made an impact over here. Because it made an impact everywhere.
You play the streets. You know what I mean? Like I give you all that funk shit.
New York underground is so commercialized right now. Is there really underground? Like,
underground is a state of mind. That means you ain't gonna sell out, meaning you ain't gonna go against what you believe, and you gonna keep your music pumping, you gonna do you. That's what underground means. And then when you cross over and blow up, you ain't blowing up and selling out, you just blowing up.
I say, you know what? I'm gonna rhyme and I'm gonna make 100 CDs and I'm gonna give it to all my homeboys.
It's an art. It's just like a hustle, like, yo, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna put this song out, I'm gonna talk about keys, I'm gonna get niggas motivated, to sell drugs, go raw, kill, shoot, steal, you know what I mean? Kill a black nigga, join the gang.
I can't explain it, but it's like the business right now is the machine. I'm saying that to say like it'll be someone, your business, the president of the company you work for. Don't listen to no hip hop. Like you don't know who the hell you are. He just pushing his chips around. He's looking at what's hot right now on a billboard. He's playing the stock market with artists.
The record companies are destroying the music because they'll see one thing work for a person. A guy can make his own lane, and they'll just find people who we want you to be like him. Why don't you do like him? How many videos have you seen the rims that keep spinning? How many times have you seen that? How many times have you seen, like you said, the guy pouring the Cristal on a girl? You know what I'm saying? It's like repetitious. If somebody wrote me a video treatment and it had that, I'd be like, come on, dog. I don't want, you're copying off somebody else. This is not original.
They don't want people to stand out, you know what I mean? They don't want anything different. They want the same formula that you know, that Puffy put out back in the 90s with Bad Boy. They want the same formula, you know what I'm saying, 10, 15 years later. So they're looking for a certain kind of artist, certain kinds of songs, certain kinds of looks. You know what I'm saying? It's not hip hop anymore, it's commerce. It's hip hop right now. It's pop now, you know what I mean? Hip hop is really about standing out. You know, for Outkast over that. Just asking for a donation for the CD, sis. Whatever you can do is cool.
Concepts.
It's competition. It's competition out there.
You need
everybody don't make the NBA.
You want to look at the NFL, whether you want to look at the hip hop game, whether you want to look at the NBA. There's always nicer niggas than all the niggas that you see on TV and you see running up and down the court. It's nicer niggas in the hood that play ball better than all them niggas, but they just ain't get a chance to go to college. They just ain't get a chance to get that break.
For instance, Nelly, not to name call. For instance, Nelly came with, came from St. Louis, and he came with a new slang, like right there, right burn. Not to take nothing away from St. Louis, but then all the labels go and try to get like the next Nelly. So then you came with Chingy, who had, I love that when they do that right there, you know. Then you had Jaquan, he had everybody in the club getting tipsy. So it was like, then they went to the labels just go and they destroy the music, because instead of originality, you have clones. You have a bunch of clones, and they don't last long. And then the labels sit around and they look for something else to copy, instead of back in the day when you had original artists, when you had to have artist development, when you had to be a real artist to even be in a situation where you could put out records.
The victim is the artist at the end of the day. They suffer.
It's business, man.
There's a lot of egos as well. People can't be told in power what they should do sometimes. They want to make that decision. And they may not be the most musical people in the world. They're busy crunching numbers and doing business all day, you know?
This is easy. This is a fucking cakewalk. This ain't shit but making music and doing what you feel. Don't talk about no struggle, dog. This ain't no fucking struggle. Hell no. We blessed.
I think it's still like they started putting it back on. You know what I'm saying? K-Slave, once in a while, if you listen to it, we hear some, you know what I'm saying, someone just obscure person with some hot shit.
There's a shitload more music out there on the internet and a shitload more people that are actually thinking they're artists, but I say the cream will rise, man, all the time. You just gotta be that much better, that much more creative, and that much more innovative, man. So it's a weird time right now, you know, and the problem is most people ain't innovative and most people ain't creative. It's the 1% that really are, so you just have 99% of a bunch of shit, but you know, I seem to find the good stuff all the time, you know what I mean? So I know at the end of the day, with everything that's happening, it will rise to the top, and people will continue to find good music.
A bunch of variables that go into a great MC. If you're talking about on the microphone or you're talking about being a star. Being a star, you know, requires not only the talent of knowing how to do more than just do a verse. You know how to create a whole song with an ill hook and a body and changes and there's different patterns.
Allegedly. Come on. Ho said himself, like, yo, this nigga eating the cereal, looking at the cereal box. He got his notebook, he got his notebook rhyme, and I'm gonna find him on sign him. You ain't never do that. You signed True Life. Like, come on, like how you gonna sign True Life? That was the nigga you was talking about that was eating the cereal and got his notebook bag, got his rhyme book. Like, come on, son, that wasn't him, ho. Like, come on. That wasn't the move, ho.
The best way to get yourself out there and the best way to be heard and stuff is perform live. And you can get all this technology and all this internet stuff, but the bottom line is live performance. It goes back, man. It goes back, like they say, World War III is gonna be fought with sticks and stones with the music business. We came so far technologically that at the end of the day, it's punk rock again, man. You wanna get out there, you wanna build a name, go play live. Start locally, one block at a time. Start in your local clubs, play for free, sell your tapes at the show, sell your shirts, sell your merch.
I mean, I started doing this from the door though, you know what I'm saying? So I pay my rent, I can get off the corner in my hood. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, taking it to the next level, blah, 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 I'm good. I'm really, really good, you know what I'm saying? I'm good. I done made it out the crack spot. That's a blessing within itself.
Even underground now is scared to be themselves, you know what I'm saying? Just the same thing like a lot of cats, so-called commercial, you know, they got it, it's the image first, thirst later type shit, you know what I mean?
I think hip-hop is going to be fine. I think we just need some new blood and we need some more creativity, and I think everything comes in waves and, you know, everything regurgitates and goes full circle, and there's always peaks and valleys.
There's still a lot of work to be done. Still room for improvement, you know what I'm saying?